back to our channel. In today's video, we're gonna be filming a how we met. So yeah, keep watching, and I hope we had to grab baby Mason because he was crying and getting fussy. So he's gonna be in today's video, right?
Alright, with the start of the story, we're gonna start almost 4 years ago. It was January 25th, 2016. I left to MCRD San Diego, which is basic training for the Marine Corps. I get there, I see everybody, and I end up meeting Cruz, who is now a lifelong friend, and he's also family now. I end up marrying his cousin. Shout out to my boy, appreciate it. So it starts there. We go through 3 months of boot camp, graduate April 21st or 22nd, one of those days, 2016. I ended up not really meeting Denitza there, but she took a picture of me and Cruz graduation day. So we split up there. I go with my family, go on 10 days of leave, come back, go to MCT, and towards the end of MCT, which is like only like 30 days, it's like a month, we are allotted a certain amount of time for liberty, so we can spend like 4 hours or whatever, going almost anywhere we want on base, as long as we're back by the time that we have to be back. So I was his battle buddy, and I was hanging out with him and his family. His mom, his sister, and his cousin came down. She didn't come down yet. This is the first time they came down.
I had prom, so I didn't go down that weekend. So just my aunt and my cousin Karen went to visit him and Raul at the time. So yeah. And
that went really well. They liked me, and her aunt ended up showing me picture of all the sisters. So Denitza, Yvette, and Tina. And so it was kind of like not really a choice, but she said like choose one pretty much, and it was Tina or Denitza, and I ended up going with Denitza. But yeah, so she ended up coming down. What was it
Yeah, my aunt, she left that weekend and she went back to the valley, and she was like, oh my gosh, there's this guy, Raul has a friend, he's so funny, he's so handsome, whatever. So she showed me a picture that she took of all of them that weekend. And I thought that Peter looked super familiar, so I go back to my camera roll, and I realized that the day they graduated boot camp, I had taken a picture of him and Cruz that I'll insert right here. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I had told Hannah that he was so cute the day that they graduated boot camp, but I was like, he probably has a girlfriend, blah blah blah. So I didn't even think anything of it in April when I had actually kind of met him. But yeah, so my aunt was like, you have to meet him. So the following weekend we were gonna go as a family to visit them again and spend the day with them.
So they come down. We have like 4 hours of liberty. I'm spending time with him and his family, getting to know them, cracking jokes, trying to get them to like me, because I just want to leave a good impression, and I'm funny or whatever, and I can also, yeah, just get to know them more. So we spend time with them. Was that when we went bowling and stuff?
No, that was the following weekend when I went back. That was just, we spent just the day with them. My mom, my stepdad, we went for the day, and then I was going back home because it was my friend Lily's birthday, because her birthday is in May, and this was already a month later after they graduated. So I was going clubbing. So my aunt and my cousin were going to stay to spend the whole weekend with them in a hotel, and she offered if I wanted to stay, but I was like, no, I have to go, like it's my best friend's birthday. So I go back to the valley, and that ends up being canceled. So I was pissed. I was like, I could have spent all weekend with this guy, blah blah blah. So I found a ride, and I went back to San Diego, and I spent the
ride.
I asked like my friend. So I ended up spending the weekend with him. Yeah, we went bowling, we went to Fashion Valley, we ate at PF Chang. So like it was Memorial Day weekend, so they gave them like an extra day. So we spent a good amount of time together before they had to leave to MCT. But yeah, from there.
So yes, we spent the day in San Diego. It was me, Dominguez, and Cruz. We spent the day with her aunt, her cousin, and herself. It was very fun. We ate out. We went to the time comes where we have to leave. We have to go to the airport and we have to fly out to places we have to be. And yeah, it was very sad. It was very emotional.
We took another picture that I'll insert here, and we were just like hugging. It was awkward because he was just my friend, but we kind of connected a lot that weekend. So it was sad to say bye. I really hope that he would have asked me to be his girlfriend that weekend. I'm just kidding.
You're not kidding.
Low-key, I wasn't kidding. But I knew that he had only known me for like 4 days, so that wasn't gonna happen. But yeah.
So we fly out. Cruz ended up flying out to Virginia. Me and Dominguez ended up going to Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. I arrived like June 1st, whatever. I stayed there until September 9th of 2016. So for that time frame, I got to know Denise a lot more. We talked on the phone like every day. Would get sleep deprived, talking on the phone with her. Yeah, I was very into her, and then my birthday rolls around, and I wasn't expecting anything just because I was there. And she sends me an Armani Exchange watch. I was like, whoa. I didn't even know what the brand was because I hadn't had anything nice before. So she sent me that in the mail, and I was shocked. It was just like a little care package for me. And my roommates at the time, they're telling me like, man, you better keep her. She freaking...
You okay?
Oh, Popeyes.
You can't be doing that. Mason
Oh.
is teething so bad. Where's his? You cannot do that. You cannot scare mom.
No, Popeyes, don't. I'm drunk. So, my roommates, they tell me to keep this girl around because she's freaking buying me stuff. Just like something typical like a guy would say. I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. She's real cool anyways. So I graduate. I get orders to Cherry Point, North Carolina. I fly out here. I'm staying in touch with her the whole time. So 10 months from the day I met her rolls around, and it comes in the month of April again, and that's her birthday month. So I wanted to surprise her for her birthday. So I coordinate with her mom and her stepfather. I end up flying out to San Diego. They picked me up at the airport, and they played it out really good. They said they had to go somewhere. They had to see somebody, so she wasn't very concerned. And as soon as we arrived to the house, I'm getting real nervous. I'm getting butterflies. They're trying to sneak me into the house without nobody knowing, and yeah,
It's almost been a year, right, since we had seen each other?
Yeah, almost a year.
Just a few days.
So, yes, I arrive and I go through the backyard, and that's where everyone was waiting. Everyone was just like surrounding her, kind of. She was taking a shot or whatever, a Jello shot, and everyone starts like, I don't even know, like screaming or whatever.
And then they took a video, so we'll insert it so you guys can see it.
Hey, beautiful. Yeah, so she turns around and her face lights up. She didn't know what to say. She was just like in shock, and I gave her a hug or whatever. But yeah, there was a lot of people there. I was very nervous, and yeah, it was a very exciting moment.
We spent a few weeks with each other. We spent like 2 weeks together before he went to visit home, and then after that you flew back to North Carolina for a few months. And then August came around, so within those months he decided that he wanted to ask me to marry him, so we dated for like what, April, May, June, July, August, for like 5 months before he decided that he wanted to pop the question. So then he came down in August for his birthday, which is August 12th, and then August 15th we got married in San Diego, California. And it might seem like everything happened really fast, but we talked for almost a year through FaceTime, and that was it, without seeing each other, and that was pretty hard. So we did get to know each other. It wasn't like we met and we got married right away. We didn't. We thought about it. He asked me my plans. Like, we really got to know each other, and he just decided that he wanted to marry me.
Yes. I just always thought everything in the military was at a faster rate than outside of it. So not to like bash on people that aren't in the military, but you mature and grow at a faster rate. You learn how to be on your own. You have to provide for your family if you have one, and it's just, you move at a faster rate than anything else. Aside from that, it's been great. We've been married for over 2 years now. We got one son. We got a dog, who I consider a son as well. So 2 sons. Yeah, it's been a great journey, and I'm looking forward to the decades of marriage and this family. But not only that, we're looking forward to providing videos for this YouTube channel and keeping you guys updated with our daily lives and what we're doing. And we just hope that we grow so we can do more exciting things and provide good content for you guys.
Have more kids.
Yes, a lot of those.
But yeah, that is the story on how we met. A lot of you guys didn't know, so we thought we'd share that here on our channel, so you guys. But yeah, that's it, and we will see you guys on our next video. We hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time.